Okay. Good morning. I definitely need to charge my phone. Yeah, I definitely need to charge my phone. Give it a minute while I edit this. Mm, 14 minutes, that's a good time. How is everybody? How's your day going? Give me a minute and we're gonna be trying to edit. How is everybody doing? Just finished watching David Makes Man, and I don't want to call this a filler episode, but I'm still trying to get heads or tails of what is actually happening this season. Let me see. Good morning, Danny. Good morning. How are you? How is work? Have you started work yet? Don't cuss nobody. That's funny for me to say. That is funny for me to say. I'm going to try and do something real quick. I'll try to be real quick about this particular live because I may have to be out. Yo, like, what are y'all doing? No, you just woke up? Okay. Oh, I need to plug my phone in immediately. Hey, Dre. Hey, El Teddy. I haven't watched your review yet because I just finished mine. Just literally. Oh my God, you're so damn perky. First thing in the damn morning. You are so perky. I didn't want to give David Makes Me the bonnet treatment, so I took my hair out the bonnet to do my review. So I had to put my hair back. Even I can't. No, I can't see. Leaving a doctor's appointment. Politics got me. Oh no. And the fires. They fired stupid while I was on vacation. Oh Jesus. So let me put this up. Oh, I don't know what's happening in Puzzle. Okay, daughter. Lord, what the politicking people done did now. I'm gonna go live later. Okay. I had to stop following. Hold on. I think one more is needed. I had to stop following politics for my own. I know that's right. Cause them fools, they drive you nuts if you let them. I'm still stuck on that crazy white lady who was at the Victoria's Secrets showing her whole ass. Let me send this text message right quick and then we will get started. All right, so let's get some makeup on, shall we? Mechanic. Child, that crazy white lady. Listen, like Mother said, I probably would have took one for the team, and I would have sued everybody. Do you hear me? Every single person. The Victoria's Secrets people, the mall people, the police department. How do I feel about the episode? Okay. That's my feelings right now. My feelings is wrong. It felt very almost fillery, kind of, sort of. Um, I called though him and Marissa doing the do when they was arguing outside the thing. I said, "Oh, they should just go ahead and do it." I don't think I could have sued because after the first time she hit me, I would have dragged her across the floor. No need to. I'm going to. Okay. Did they arrest the woman who was taping her or the crazy one? I don't think anyone was arrested. Why would they arrest the black lady? She wasn't doing nothing. soap and wash. Um, yeah, I don't. Listen, I feel like there's going to be repercussions to David telling Elijah what he told her because of her Alzheimer's. Um, Next week we getting Tara, so listen. I ain't even go into the whole part about JG being a police officer and how that plays a part like I wanted to. Well, it definitely plays a part in um, that baby Shalimar and how and whatever's going to be the consequence to him shooting JG. I know that for 100% fact. And I understand where Shayla was coming. Shayla, that's not her name. Shella was coming from, but JG is still traumatized from being shot. This goes back to the conversation when Botham Jean was murdered and his family was like, oh, let me give the killer a hug and forgive her and all that good. Like, can we get a second to process what happened to us? Now, I know the baby didn't mean to shoot him. We know this. That's not the issue. But you expecting this boy to then, like, what is she expecting him to do? That's my question. It's not being able to see business is stupid. I want people to, that goes back to, people care about you and your situation until it impedes their situation. You know what I'm saying? So, like, how do you even fix your mouth to say, yeah, I know you got shot, but the person who shot you is really going to face some consequences? Okay. Like, what you want me to say to that? They want you to be like, oh, woe is the person who did the shooting. They did the shooting. They did the damn shooting. And I talked in depth during during my review. There was some great writing. It was, but like I said, I saw the Marissa doing it. I saw that. I saw that. Like the tension between them and him yelling, uh, we're not yelling, this is how we communicate. But you yelled that at me. So if you could take that down. Um I liked Shayla. Um if she's turned into Miss Gertrude. Hold on, I'm looking for my concealer, y'all. Wait a minute. No, I can't see anything. She's turned into a nice version of Miss Gertrude. Well, Miss Gertrude could be nice when she felt like it. Hold on, I'll tell you. I gotta find my glasses now so I can read your comment. Damn it. There's a lot going on between David and Elijah, even with very little. Exactly. Yes, it was. And I caught that as well. Um, Miss Elijah made me very sad in this episode. Is it the purge? What is going on? Now my phone ain't going off to say it's an emergency, such and such and such and such. I don't know. Maybe they're doing. I don't know. That sounds like a machine of some sort. Man, and it's loud as beans. It's so loud. Why we had the same? It's the purge.
That's not you making that noise?
Why would I be making that?
She told me to come on here and check to see if it was you.
No, baby, that's coming from outside. It's the purge.
This shit loud.
Your brother said, why would you depend on her?
Huh?
Your brother said, why would you depend on your sister?
She told me to just get a live where she's at. And she'll take me in too. Yes?
But mom just say it's the purge.
Yeah, but that's not mommy.
I told her. I told you, baby, you don't forget the purge.
We all hollering about the purge and this bigot. Oh my god.
It ain't purging the way you wait to walk around. You look outside, baby? I've been looking outside, baby. Hi, Jamie.
They doing it.
Good morning. No, we're not friends. Ain't no way I'm finna be friendly with you.
What?
That's his fault. That's his fault. He didn't want to go to sleep till 8 o'clock this morning.
Oh no.
Oh, what the fuck is that?
I feel like it's like a maybe a lawn situation, making that high pitched whine. Not you gonna hide for 24 hours. Not you gonna hide for 24 hours. I know I look crazy. Just give me a second. It's trust the process. I'm gonna look snatched when we're done. Tootie. Like that's somebody cut. That's a saw or something.
Nope, that's not a purge. Nope, it's going to marriage.
Yo.
I'm ready to
Listen, if you stay ready, you ain't there. Now let me get my chair first. Don't listen to my children. They're stupid. I had my brush with my spoolie.
I don't want you. I don't want you. I don't want you. I don't want you.
So y'all good or no?
I don't know yet. Jasmine's sister asleep. Candy told me to call Patrick, but I don't want to talk to him either.
Listen, and your uncle said he don't talk to Lisa.
Yeah, I know.
I said, oh, okay, well, that's my business. My business that pays me.
You know, I'm trying to charge you like $200. That's because I should use Lyft.
Wow. Not 200.
I know it's something like that. She's a guest only. Hmm? We don't need to go nowhere. No, that's just silly. We don't go nowhere. I can just sit on the job. You can work the whole summer bill. Make sure you love it.
So what time you supposed to meet her?
We're supposed to meet her. Not with just texting her cash. We're really getting nothing.
Who? Who texted you that cash app?
Lisa.
You tell her she don't get nothing until that y'all on the way back? I'll cash app you when y'all on the way back.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Exactly. Okay. That's good enough for my brows today. Hey, Jason. Oh, well, thank you. I look crazy right now, but thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for being a friend. I'm just gonna clean it up a little bit on the bottom. That's it. So we need just teensy bit on the bottom. Listen, I still have questions. How y'all gonna tease me with Saren last week and then pretend like y'all didn't? Hmm? How y'all gonna tease me about Saren last week? Oh, it's not a wig, but thank you, baby. I appreciate it. Hey,
Hey,
So yes, like the person I'm talking to, yeah.
It's gonna be a whole thing.
And it was unexpected. Like I literally, so I posted the pictures from Miami, and they slid into my DMs.
Of course, because you was half naked. Go ahead.
And we just started conversing from there. Just literally just talking. Like, you know, it was a couple people slid in my DMs, so we just have a conversation. And
a couple of people.
You know, so one day it was just like, so what you doing today? I was like, I'm working. It was like, don't you work from home? I was like, yeah. It was like, shoot me the address. I was like, child, you ain't coming. Shoot me the address. So I sent the address. 20 minutes later, it was at my door. I was like, oh, wait a minute. Time out.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute, nigga. You all right. This is a different type of energy I wasn't prepared for. So that happened, and you know, they pulled up.
Come on.
And ever since then, it's just been like
pulled up and ain't pull out. Come on, man.
It's been like, all right, I feel this energy. I'm with it. Like, you know, so we've been slowly progressing and everything else. So I was here yesterday.
That's cute. Yeah, did we? I feel like I'm slacking on my best friendship. I feel
like I'm slacking too, because you know we missed out on a lot of talks. We had dinner. You know, it's been a lot.
Right.
I done traveled.
I'm a whole different color now. Like
we gotta find a day of just us.
I know.
You know, so
soon, maybe next. What you doing next weekend? Are you gonna be up in some nigga's face?
Next weekend is what, the
21st?
No, it's not the 21st.
Yes, it is. 7. No, wait. I don't know. Hold on.
The 23rd. I won't be here. Remember, I leave. So maybe Saturday afternoon.
Okay. I guess we need to do something.
This Saturday we can hang out.
This Saturday, okay. You have to make me some cookies. I made some sad cookies on my vacation. Girl. It wasn't the same. I was very disappointed.
I have sad cookies.
They were. The cookies were sad. I did the best that I could.
That's sad. My cousins, when they come in, they're like, you got cookies? I did not. Oh, don't worry. I bought some.
Exactly. We know. We be knowing.
Like, I got you. I bought cookies. Don't worry about it. Oh, and I brought 2 different kinds, too.
We be knowing.
Greedy ass. You make them the best. Like, they be still soft and moist when you take them out. And
even when when they cool off, they still soft. They don't get hard.
Because I follow the damn directions.
Well, I don't have to follow directions because I have you. And you follow the directions. So.
Whatever.
Listen, we definitely need to talk. I need to tell you about the teacher. I need to tell you about the prophecy that was spoke over my life by Bishop Sidnor.
I was like, I'm gonna ask her, but wait.
Listen, I need to talk to you about Anthony giving me some information about who is supposed to be my husband.
Anthony. Oh, Anthony. I was like, Anthony? Who's Anthony?
Yes. Because we had a cousin's lunch and we was talking about marriage and dating and all that good stuff. And Lacey was telling the story of Isaiah and how they met and stuff. And how when she came home from meeting him, she hadn't even told Anthony his name. And Anthony was like, oh, yeah, you're supposed to marry a man named Isaiah. Wait a minute. Young man, you handing out prophetic words about husbands? If you could talk to the Lord on my behalf, because I'm sick of this. Sick of it.
Into the thick of it. You shut your ass up.
You so stupid. But yes, he did, and he gave me some information. Oh, I didn't tell you. Virginia Boo.
Who?
Virginia Bay. You know, the one who likes to call me upset when I look particularly appeasing and be like, Don't get no nigga shot fooling around. That one is he is a guest of the state currently.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
I said, oh, okay. Well, call me when you get out.
He's playing Barca Wars. Okay.
Yes. I said, call me when you get out.
Don't do that.
I said,
The ship has sailed. The door is closed.
I can't because he has the right letter in his name for WhatsApp. So I can't just be like, no. Also, the Q has the right letter as well.
But I'm gonna go with that. It's the Q and not him.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
We don't have time.
Both Q's. Wait. Both Q's have the right letter.
Oh, shit.
Your friend at it just dawned on me that he has the right letter as well. Oh
We
my!
like the day that I met you.
Listen, I can't. Listen, I cannot.
It's cold outside, like when you walk up on
I can't stay, sir.
Baby, okay, well.
All right, and he just sent me a text message this morning talk about, hey, wifey, your friend. Yes.
So he had posted something or whatever, right? I had to catch myself because I be commenting on people's stuff. I just like seeing stuff and I'll comment and I'll keep moving. So he had posted a picture of him or whatever, and I mean, fine.
He looked good. I said, oh.
Okay.
So I politely said on his post, husband with a heart, and he liked it just in case.
So, right. So he posted this picture or whatever, and I went to go comment.
Something inappropriate.
The devil emoji, and was just like, "Oh, I see you," and I forgot you want one of my peoples.
One of my peoples.
I was like, "No, let me change these words." I changed around the post. He was like, "Thanks, bro. Thanks." I was just like, "Ooh, child, I'm about to go left real quick."
Oh my God! Please don't. You know what?
Really? But child, I just got the phone with Danny. We had a good long talk about just the rock and issues and mess and just healing from leaving that place. Because I mean, we're all still healing from that. Like, I mean, your family, so you're my family too, but still in it. It's just like it's hard to heal from that because it still feels present.
Right, because that nigga still think he a pastor. So, child, I can't listen. Don't give me stuff.
That, like for the past couple months or whatever, it's been his mom and Frankie up there preaching. I said, "What's the point?"
Just let it go. Just he refuses to admit defeat. He refuses to admit any responsibility, any wrongdoing, anything. And so it is what it is. Listen, I don't know. Just stay out my face because you don't want these problems. Because I'm gonna cuss you out, and I might swing on you. So what you gonna whatever it's whatever.
So tell me why. Right. So we were in Concord Mills. And no, we were in Carolina Place. And we were shopping. It was me, my friend Kylise. She's a minister of music at my church. Her, my first lady, and a couple other people. It was all because we was looking for stuff because we had convocation next week. And so we all there just walking around looking or whatever, just laughing, having fun or whatever. And then Naja walks forward, or Naja walks up. And I seen her. And again, I haven't, said anything to her, because I've never been nasty or malicious to this woman, whatever. Just because I'm affiliated. Just because I'm affiliated, that's just what it is. So I'm like, okay, cool, whatever.
Yeah, cool,
no problem. She walks up with Kiss and B, and Kylise was like, "Ain't that?" I was like, "Hey, Naja," real loud.
Ain't that hoe?
And she stopped and she was like, "Oh, hey, how are you?" I was like, "I'm good." I went in, gave her a big old hug and everything. Like, nothing was wrong.
You're so nice.
She was like, "I'm good." I was like, "Yeah, I'm good." But, And I'm just making small talk, and everybody's doing what it's to be. And first lady, now my first lady and Kim are really close. They talk on a regular basis.
Mm-hmm.
So my first lady knows who Anaja is, right? And knows everything.
Oh.
So my first lady's giving a side eye, like real nasty. And she's like, "Well, I'm gonna go. I see that you're with you're with your people. But hit me up sometime." I said, "Well, I can't. You blocked me, girl."
And show it.
And she said, "Oh, that was a mistake. I got you." And she walked off.
That wasn't no
My
damn.
first lady said, "Don't be talking to her, not in my presence." I said, "Ooh."
Listen.
She said, "I don't like that. Don't talk. Not in my presence."
This is why I be in the house. This is why I be in the house. This is that exact reason why I be in the house. Because Lord knows you was gonna have to give me some bail.
You will. If I see her, I'll turn my head. She said, "Thank you." But
not turn your head.
Hit me up sometime. Girl, you blocked me.
She blocked all of us.
Like,
you mad because you a hoe and can't keep your legs closed and married bitch, and you mad at us.
That's the thing. Like you said that to be funny, and you knew, but you thought I wasn't gonna say that. Like, bitch, you blocked me. Don't tell me to hit you up. Oh, hit me up sometime. How, girl, you blocked me?
Why don't you block his sister wife that you competing with? What? Do that. You want to block somebody?
And I said to Kylie's and First Lady, I said, had what's her name still been alive? Well, her name just left my head, and I just said it.
Who did?
Janae's mom.
Ah.
I said, had she still been alive,
it'd have been a whole different.
She would have whooped your ass. Let's be clear.
I'm just saying.
Sherry
definitely would have mollywopped that. She'd have bopped you in the top of the damn. She would have.
You played in her face too, and they were close. That's her best friend. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
First Lady was. Come on.
And Sherry was definitely about that life. She not listen. Anaja don't even know that she almost got at Sherry's funeral.
I miss her.
I miss her so much.
I miss her. So, like, I miss the comments on my post because I will post up to you like, now, you starting already today? I miss it. I miss her so much. I do. And I was just talking to Danielle. Danielle was just like, do you know that man didn't say anything to us or look at us when we was at the funeral? I said, yeah, that's why we all got up and walked out when he was preaching.
First of all
of us.
He don't know his hoe almost got it at the funeral. Listen, we was finna end run around that behind. She got missing real quick. Cause we was finna get her. You was about to get got, young lady. You just don't understand how the Lord saved you.
The saints to do right. That's it.
Listen.
Just do right. You know,
I really want people to understand that this is not new behavior. He's always been this way. We are just now seeing the real him behind his representative. This ain't the first outside baby. Chill, my nigga.
But let me get on this phone call, and I will call you back.
Okay, baby.
All right. I'll talk to you later.
All right.
All right, bye.
Bye. Oh, y'all can't. No, that's right. That's such a classy way of saying it. Well, you know, my first thought was to say he's in the clinkety clink, but I thought that would have been rude. I thought that would have been rude and disrespectful. So, you know, a guest of the state sounded a little bit nicer. I think I used 1, 2, 3, 4 of the 6. I'm using the mauves today. So I've used 4 of the 6. Hey, Loretta. You just missed an enlightening conversation with brother. Miss Ma'am, we need to plan a trip. I know we're going to Vegas in November, and for Christmas, I'm supposed to be going to this cabin situation. But sometime next year, you and I need to find ourselves at Universal Studios buying wands. I'm just saying, get that deep down in your spirit, and we need to. And I want to do like, damn it, Airbnb. I want to stay on the resort. Yeah, I literally just hung up the phone with him. Like, I want to stay all inclusive, stay on the resort, have the whole Disney experience situation. That's wands and yes. Yes, the Harry Potter wand. Yes, I want a wand. I want to go visit Diagon Alley. I want the butterbeer. I want Bert's every flavor. Well, I don't really want the every flavor beans because I don't generally like jelly beans, but yes, we love Harry Potter. We Harry Potter stands over here. This shade that I deepened my outer corner with. And I took a deeper shade and tight lined, and I'm gonna take. Oh, it's because I feel like I ain't been explaining nothing. I took some of this color that's in my inner corner, and I'm gonna smoke it out on my bottom lash line on top of that deeper plummy purpley situation. I really want people to know I'm blind and can't see shit. Okay, hold on, boo. I got you. 2 seconds, and I'm gonna send it right on over. Red Rover, send Loretta right over. Okay, it's sent, boo. I don't. Before I talk about it, because I don't know how she feels about the episode. I still don't know how I feel about it. I don't know if it was interesting, but I don't know if I was like, ooh, that was a good episode. There she go. I was like, ooh, that was a good episode. Good morning, Sugarfoot.
Good morning, everyone. Hello, how are you?
Hold on.
You're a Slytherin, Dre? I am truly Harry Potter because I'm Slytherin and Gryffindor. So, yes, I'm here for it. Listen. I just got to make sure I had the.
Where the sound is coming from? Is it coming from? Say something.
Oh, you can't hear me?
Yeah. Okay, it's in my headset. That's why. I was like, "What? You
I'm
sound
about to
so
say,
low."
damn.
Okay, hold on. Let me figure out audio speaker. There we go. Okay, try now.
Can you hear me?
Yes, perfect.
Uh-oh, why my light not working? Oh shit. Nah. Is this my light? Oh, that's why my light not working. I unplugged the wrong damn thing. Okay.
Not you was trying to. Okay, man.
Yeah. we yeah, I have to just see what my bandwidth is financially.
For next year, you mean?
Mm-hmm.
I understand. Listen.
Cause
Especially if we're gonna do that one trip.
right, and me and my cousins are talking about doing Greece. So child, I don't make so much money.
I know that's.
But I'll have to see. Like I said, maybe I'll do that like spring break. And I'm with you. Like we can do the whole experience. I'm sure there are packages that we can get. Only problem with doing spring break is, kids are on spring break too, and it's gonna. But I feel like whenever we go, it's just gonna be a lot of damn kids.
Yes.
I mean, that's just one of those
Oh,
places.
I didn't pick a time. I just said sometime next year.
No, no, no. I know. I'm talking about me. I'm saying spring break, and I'm saying around spring break would mean that other kids are on spring break. That's all I'm saying.
Well, if we want to save it to like my birthday in November.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, we could do that. Slytherin being your favorite house tells me a lot about you, Dre. I got the when we were in Puerto Rico, I got the Deathly Hollows charm. Can you see it? Can you see it? Oh Lord. Right there, the Deathly Hollows charm. I don't know if you can see it that well, but there it is. You can see it right there. Yep. So I got the Deathly Hollows. And then
I liked that golden snitch necklace, so I may go online and get it.
And then the lady who was helping us was a Harry Potter fan. She had a whole tattoo and everything.
He had a whole tattoo. It was of his glasses. It was right here. It was so cute.
Didn't it have the lightning bolt in it?
I think so.
I think it was like glasses with a lightning bolt. It was real cute. It was real simple and cute. It wasn't real, but
It
it was real
wasn't, it wasn't doing a whole lot.
right.
Now, when I say, why we get to the Pandora store and geek out, like
We were such geeks.
We were. We definitely were.
Such geeks.
I'm okay with it.
I'm okay with it too. I make no apology for my geekdom. What's that supposed to mean, Dre? You laughing, so you already know what it means. You're laughing, sir. So you love a good villain? Listen, that Draco Malfoy, he was an excellent villain, honey.
Draco Malfoy was a douche nugget.
But he was a good villain. Like he listen, you love to hate him. He gave Harry Potter a run for his damn money, honey. You love to hate him. You love to hate him. And then this is what you know about a good villain. When a good villain has the whole arc of redemption, then you feel sorry for him. Because then you feel sorry for Draco.
I'm sorry. Yeah, we felt sorry for Malfoy because he had shit parents. His
parents his parents were
not good. So we're
listen,
the last
minute, maybe the last 20 minutes of the last Harry Potter movie. I could watch it over and over and over and over and over again. From the point where Professor Snape dies to the end, bitch.
Listen. Shout out to Neville Longbottom.
Have you seen Neville Longbottom?
Girl.
I said, what?
I said, I'm going to jail. What is that? Oh, I said, oh, okay, Neville. We,
Listen,
we see you.
listen. A good dentist and a good trainer, baby. He look what?
He look, listen. So the same color that's on my inner corner, this bright, is what I've put under my eyebrow for today. That's today's brow highlight. With my brows being done, I'm more into my brows and doing a little highlight. Sugar, what did you do? Man.
You doing? You said you're doing the moths
Yes, I did the mauves today.
from what? From what? Oh, Juvia's. Oh, the mauve Juvia palette mauve. Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Tracy Dre. No, he said yes. Level. Long bottom. Yes, ma'am.
Yes. I'm not mad. We are not mad at all.
Not at all. See, a good purple would be a great lip. Mm-hmm.
No, like
Mm, mm. Ugh. I need color, 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 color. You should be proud of me when I put that orange on the other day because I was like, I started to do something a little bit more because I was like, they can't see that.
we could definitely see it.
So I'm glad that you did notice because in my mind I was like, just a little too subtle. Can't nobody see my eyes.
I know you part of the more is more crew.
Listen, I know you mad at me, Abby, and all, but look, these are so beautiful. These are so beautiful. Look, Abby, look.
I refuse to look until I have them in my possession.
Look, Abby, look at that green. Look at that.
I can't. You see how your friends do you?
That is so pretty.
I guess I'm putting on super lashes today.
And then listen, look at the silver. This will be good for your hair right now. Look, when you get yours, you got to put that wig back on. Because look at that. Look at them. Look at
I really want you to understand this is not a wig.
Oh, it's not.
No, it's not.
Oh, it's weavy, weavy, weavy.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that. That's a wig, girl. I like it though. I mean, I liked it anyway. But look, that would be perfect. Okay, so listen, I would get you one, but they said that they all sold out. They said the only thing available, I think they said right now is the mint. I think they said all the rest of them are sold out. Because I have to wait for the
I went over there to look. They were all sold out. So
yeah,
I'm trying to wait. I'm trying to wait for them to come back all at the same time, so I can get all four at the same time.
Yeah, because I'm waiting for the green. Well, I tried to get them all four, but I was on the wait list for the whatever the green one is. I mean, I know there's the mint, but then there's another one that's like a green. I forgot. I think army green or something like that.
It's called something.
Yeah, I think it's called army green or something like that because it's all.
I think it's army something. It's some kind of military reference.
Yeah, and this right here, this is gorgeous. These oranges, bitch.
Yeah, that orange is right in your wheelhouse.
Yes, it is. I'm not buying no more damn eyeshadow. Do you know how many fucking palettes I have? And I know I don't have nothing compared to you. I get that. I accept that. But bitch.
You're right. But I should have more palettes than you because I literally.
I mean, you do this more than me, and you do the boxes every month and all that. You are supposed to have more than me. But I'm going to start. I feel like I said I'm going to start doing, even if I don't do a full face every day, I feel like I'm going to start doing like an eye and a little highlight. That's what I did the other night when I did the panel. I didn't put on a full face. I just did blush, highlighter, and my eye makeup. I didn't do, because you know, my foundation right now is a little wah-wah. Oh, number, please, of the KVD that you had. Because I thought we had ordered the same number, but clearly I ordered it wrong.
Yeah, it's 1066.
So I wonder what I ordered because I remember
you had 57.
But I could have sworn.
And you keep it because you're gonna use it in the winter.
Well, I was using it. Remember, I was using it before, but I'm gonna get. I did like the one of yours. I tried to go to Sephora the other day, and I was like, listen, I just want a small. I don't need no because you know my sister's wedding is in a couple of weeks, and I do want to be able to do my face. And I was like, my tan probably lighten up by then, but it won't be as light as what I have. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I think I'm gonna just order the KVD because the lady at the store was trying to child, and then she was like, "Listen, you know you can return it within 30 days. So if you just want to use it for your sister wedding, you know, you could go ahead, take this, use it, and then bring it back. I was like,
What the trifling? No, ma'am.
right. I was like, hmm.
We don't. We don't
Like,
return makeup. What?
well, not only that, but I'm thinking, girl, that's probably not something you need to be telling people. Yeah, Dre, the vegan apple.
The Good Apple Vegan
Mm-hmm.
Foundation Balm. Mine's is right here.
I'm sorry. That's why I had put. That's why I had put on black screen. I want to be eating y'all face.
It's a mukbang. We gonna mukbang it up.
I don't know why I woke up this morning and had a taste for Arby's. I don't even eat Arby's like that.
Cause sometimes you just have a taste for a beef and cheddar and some curly fries
I got
and a
a
Pepsi.
yeah, I got a roast beef.
And with the Arby's sauce, it be hitting. I don't care what nobody say. It be busting. Listen,
That's what I'm. The Arby's sauce. That's what I just put on my sandwich. And Abby, to be honest with you, you really don't have anybody to blame for this but yourself, because I wouldn't know nothing about these palettes. You told me about them, and I was like, oh, they cute, so I'm gonna get them.
so what's my fault?
So it's actually your fault.
Okay. Well, I will take responsibility for this. I will take responsibility. I'm okay with it. I'm okay.
Yeah, your fault.
I'm okay with it being my fault that you have more gorgeous makeup to play in. I'm okay with that.
I mean, when you put it like that,
Now the question is, it's to Shabarkle or not to Shabarkle?
always Shabarko, girl.
Man.
Always Shabarko. I want to try, but Lord knows I need to stay on this no buy. I understand, Dre, because listen, I came home. I had, I got a couple of blessings for my birthday, so that's why I ordered the palettes. I was gonna give me a new phone. I was gonna upgrade my phone. But when I went in there Monday to upgrade my phone, the guy said, now listen, don't let me buy this new phone and then next week the new phone come out. And he said, well, it's coming out in September. I said, I'll be back in September.
Yeah, I know that's right.
I said, I'll see y'all in September. Because it ain't no need for me to upgrade my phone in July and then 2 months from now, it's the new. So my phone's not broken. I mean, it's special sometimes, but it ain't broken. I can use it. So I will hold on to it until September. And then he was like, your car, and then he was saying, well, your phone is paid off. It's not like you owe anything on it. And he said they usually do like a trade-in offer. So he was like, you'll get a credit. I think he said like a $700 credit towards the new phone. I said, well, I'll take that $700 credit. Praise the Lord. Right. Praise the Lord. So I was like, September is literally a month and a half away. So
right.
So, Lord willing, I'll be here. It could be my birthday gift in September.
Sure can.
Because what I did was I owed, like, you know how you could do the payment plan. You could get the phone and they break it up and they just add it to your bill.
Mm-hmm.
I only owed like $30. So I paid that $30 off. So that's why he was like, you don't owe anything on your phone. So technically, y'all blessed me. I told y'all that the blessing y'all gave me would go towards the upgrade. It still did, because I paid off my phone. And so now when I go in to get the upgrade, I ain't gonna have to pay nothing. So thank y'all. Y'all bless me. Praise Lord. So y'all got that. And then I'm gonna get one more thing. I'm gonna order the cancer roster clap.
Okay. Oh my knee.
I'm gonna be here until October.
I'm waiting for the Scorpio one to come out.
Yeah, it looks like they're going in order because the cancer one came out when cancer season started. So
Okay.
I meant to order that yesterday. I'm gonna order it today. Y'all, so here's the fucked up thing about my computer situation. I'm irritated about the computer situation, but can I tell you, I've gotten more compliments. They were like, we like it better on this one. You look better, you sound better. I'm like, yes, with the Shabarko.
I'm not fooling with you. I'm not.
The only problem is this computer is slow as hell.
Is it?
I take the sound and clearly the video. Well, I have a webcam. All I gotta do is put the webcam on my computer. If I could take the sound Because when I say my new computer is fast as hell, it's like zoop, 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 zoop. This
Right.
one, girl, it was so slow. So slow. Which I think is part of the, well, I know why I got a new computer because I've had this computer a long time and I've had to rebuild. I've gotten 2 new hard drives, so I know when it's getting ready to go out on me. And this last time I was like, I'm not gonna buy another hard drive. I'm just gonna get a new computer. So y'all hold your breath, keep your fingers crossed. My computer guy got back to me today. So he said he could give me a new screen. It's just a matter of how much it's gonna cost. I'll see if it's worth, and I'll get him to check the sound on it and find out what the hell is wrong with my sound.
Right. So, we're talking about roster clock bracelets, Dre. So today I have a gray one on today.
Oh yeah, I have one on today too.
That's the one I'm wearing today. I need to took forever to get it on my arm, but I still have this one on.
Yeah, Rastaclat. They're really nice. They're cute. They match anything. You can casual. You can dress it up. We all had them when we were in Puerto Rico. Everybody that was in Puerto Rico had them, and I feel like we had one on every day. We mixed them up for the different outfits. Even when we went out to fancy dinner, the guys had them on. So, use discount code Juggernaut. If y'all go up there and decide to order something, y'all put in discount code Juggernaut. That's my boy.
Mm-hmm. I think you get 20% off something like
I believe it's 20% off with his code. And none of them are real expensive. I think the most expensive one I saw was like maybe $29 or something like that. They're not real expensive, but they definitely have them cheaper, But they're cute.
So I'm trying to use these Juvia's Place since my Huda Beauty is gone. I used it all. I'm trying to use these Juvia's Place lips that I have. Thank you, Alfonso. I appreciate that. And I got this red lip sitting back here. I was supposed to see. I guess I'll do it tomorrow. There's this thing I saw on TikTok where you put the red lip on and then it's supposed to look like your lip popsicle stain is what it's called. And then you put some concealer around the perimeter and then you pat it in and then it fades the red to where it looks like you've been sucking a popsicle. I think it's supposed the effect that it's supposed to be.
I think I want some gray lipstick.
Huh.
I like weird colors.
You do. I
think gray would be cute.
You think so?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to the beauty supply store. They got all them colors like that. I'm gonna see if I can find me a cheap one.
The beauty supply will have what you need.
Yes.
So did you watch David Makes Man or no?
I did.
Did you hate this episode too?
I ain't hate it, but I ain't like it. I was just listen. I guess it's just above me. I don't know. I guess what they're doing. I get what they're doing. I mean, I feel like it's just above me, I guess. It's too much and not enough all at the same time. I did actually finally see in this episode glimpses of the old David, like at a couple of things. I don't know if him being back in the Ville sort of sparked some stuff, but I don't know. Because even when he gave Miss Elijah his plan, I was like, okay, well, that's the plan I thought he was going with. Like, I don't see no,
And I don't know why him telling Miss Elijah that was like, for me, was like, that's going to come back. That's going to come back. And
Miss Elijah don't remember what he say to who and who he should be saying to. And half the time, I don't know if he know who he talking to.
Exactly. Which made me very sad.
It does make me sad because, I mean, Miss Elijah was such a force to be reckoned with.
Right.
But it does make me sad. It makes me sad to see Miss Elijah in that place. But here's the thing for me. I think that in Davis, and I said this from the beginning, and El Teddy was like, no, it's deeper than that. And I'm like, I don't think it's deeper than that. I think that in David's mind, and you saw it in last night's episode, in David's mind, he's helping them because he's getting them out of the Ville.
Right.
And I think he feels like some people voluntarily leave, some people have to be pushed. And I think in his mind, he feels like he's pushing the people out because he's helping them get in a better situation. And I really think in his mind, that's how he's justified it.
Right. Because I feel like in order to get those people out of their homes, they're going to have to pay them to leave.
Yeah.
And I feel like he thinks that he can get them enough money to get them into a better position, in a better, you know what I'm saying? In a different place. Like he was talking to Miss Elijah, talk about, I'm trying to get you so we can do this so I can put you.
Right. And when he explained it to Miss Elijah, I was like, well, that's what I said in the first episode. I feel like David is one of those people. And I also feel like he's like the conversation he had with his mom, where she was like, David, you act like we ain't had no good times. And you saw him think about, and he did sort of remember some of the good times, but in his mind, I don't think the good times outweigh the bad for him.
I don't think so either. His trauma is there.
Yeah. And remember, he left. He never processed Sky's death. He left. He didn't process it. Kind of like I looked at Put a Ring on It last night. The episode 2 episodes ago. And
when the baby was crying.
Child. One thing Dr. Nicole said was when he said, well, I'm trying to get over it. And she said,
that's the problem.
Everybody wants to get over something instead of going through it. And I feel like that's what happened with David and the Sky situation. He never processed that trauma. He left.
Right. He didn't process the Sky thing. He hasn't processed the Saren situation.
Right.
He hasn't processed the situation where his mother's drug addiction affected him at the beginning. He hasn't processed any of those
Even
things.
What happened to him at school. He didn't process it. He
just kept moving.
Right. And that's
what you have to do.
Right. And that's what I was saying when we were talking the other day. And I was like, I needed another episode. Even if it wasn't a full episode, I needed more than just us flashing forward to him graduating. Okay, so a piece of him died at the bottom of that pool. I needed to see how that manifested himself for the rest of his high school career. Because let's be clear, these are still your roommate. That boy is still your roommate, and these were still your little group of friends. So, okay, you alienate yourself from them, you separate yourself from them, but that doesn't change the fact that you were still having anxiety. That doesn't change the fact that you were still kind of struggling. Like, how did you process all of that? We have fast forwarded, and all we saw was a flash.
That's the easy answer. He did.
Right. And so for me, and I that's why I was saying the other day, there are too many unanswered questions about, okay, he died at the bottom of the pool or a piece of him. I get that. I got the symbolism in that. But okay, now what? Because it's not like he left school.
Mm-mm.
So I just feel like David has not, and so in David's mind, and a lot of people feel that way. I don't want to sound Republican and say pull yourself up by your bootstraps, but David looks like a Shella. Let me use Shella as an example. David looks at Shella like, why the hell are you still here?
Right.
Like you don't like. I think he accepts Miss Elijah, but he know that his mama gonna take care of Miss Elijah. Like I feel like I said that before. I feel like he feels like Miss Elijah is collateral damage, but Miss Elijah will land on his feet. David sees the rest of the people in the Ville as either people who can get out and choose not to, and they need like a little push, or people who, okay, they hoods, they thugs, whatever. I'm just oversimplifying it, but that's how I feel. Mm-hmm. And so I don't think that there's a deeper diabolical plan. I think what he said to Miss Elijah is exactly in his mind what he thinks he's doing, and he thinks he's helping them. Because he even said, I could even be right hand to the mayor maybe one day, and then I'll really be in a position to help. But by then, Bill gonna be gone. What are you helping? What's your definition of help? What are you doing? So, hey, Miss Rhea. But yeah, that's just me. And again, everything ain't for everybody. This just ain't this ain't doing nothing for me. Like I literally was bored watching that episode. I was bored.
Well, I wasn't bored watching.
I was bored. I'm gonna stick with it. I'll do it, but if I could stick with sisters, I could stick with David Makes Man Child.
Right, because
yeah. So I'm gonna stick with it, but it's just
listen.
And I'll watch.
First of
I'll watch
all,
Bill Teddy's
him and
disappear.
Maurice. What? First of all, in that tenant meeting, this is what took me when they was in that tenant meeting. It said, "Forget calling the county, call his mama." I said, "Not call his mama on him, Jesus." And then she did. That's what really got me. Talk about David being nasty in the laundry.
That was hilarious when she snitched on David. Miss Gloria said, "David, like David."
Right. I said, "Oh no, no, no." Listen,
And even like when JG was talking to Shella, he was like, "Listen, David different. Like this David's different." Or was that Miss Elijah? Whoever he was talking to, and he was like, "Yeah, David, this ain't you. You think you getting a David? This ain't that David. Like he's different." I personally don't like it when shows do a huge time jump and then string out filming in the hole. Yeah, yeah, it's not working for me. At least for me, it ain't working. Okay, Scooty.
Tootie, what is you doing? Tootie, you see his look.
All I see is the head bobbing, just the head going back and forth.
So, like I don't mind time jumps. I don't mind them as a plot device that you jump ahead. Um, I don't have as big a
I'm over it. Everything's not gonna work out. I'm over it. So why you run away like this?
that's y'all child. I don't know. I just wish it was. As a plot device, I don't mind it. I don't at all. Yeah, I understand how, and I'm patient enough to where okay, we've done this time jump. Eventually, we're gonna fill in the blanks as to what is going on and what's happening.
Yeah, and I don't mind flashbacks when it's like an episode here or there, but they've decided to fast forward and then they're going to spend the whole season filling in gaps when I feel like I really, and I think El Teddy told me, but I don't remember. I really wish I understood why they did this, why they decided to do this. I feel like a season of him in high school would have given us a great, and then we can get to this. Like I wouldn't have even minded fact. Like we don't need to go through his college years and all of that. But I needed something. I needed like where is Dreadlock Kool-Aid Boy?
I don't know what raining is,
We know Shinobi died, fine. But where is Dreadlock Kool-Aid Boy?
but we did see Shinobi in this episode, and I was like, Shinobi.
We did see Shinobi doing them pull-ups on them steps, honey.
We did.
And then next episode, we're gonna get the story with the girlfriend that the girl he took to the prom, the little dance.
This man, okay. Niggas be saying just anything on your.
Listen.
Okay. Where you going with the Gatorade too? You said you don't know? Okay. He doesn't know. He doesn't know where he's going.
Where you going?
So, how did you feel about the Do the Right Thing episode of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta?
Good boy.
Right. We be like, we really be like, where's the, we draw. It's always drama. It's always drama. But then y'all gave us this whole.
Well, my thing is this, I guess I'm bored with it because it's nothing new. Like I'm all here for social action. I'm all here for all of that. And it's no disrespect to Breonna Taylor what's going on because I know that her situation has not been resolved. I get that. So I don't want to sound like I'm being disrespectful, but you're not giving me anything new. Like there's nothing new. And I thought it was dumb as hell for Mendices to go. Sorry, that's how I feel about it. Oh, yeah, David Makes Man just popped up on my phone. Yeah, I thought it was stupid for him to go because again, you are on probation. The cops for any reason could pick you up. and now you what? Because you protested? I just thought that was stupid. You know,
But they legit had a whole conversation about.
that was my phone.
Did you see my?
Right? You were like, what?
I listen. I listen. They had a whole conversation about what should happen if the police start acting crazy. Listen, I want to get to next week when this little girl trying to come back, and Mandisi's like, "Where's she gonna stay? Because she can't stay here."
I wondered what happened with her because I noticed because I follow Yandy on social media, and I noticed that I had stopped seeing her on Yandy's social media, and I was wondering what happened with her. But I didn't think that was gonna work out when Mendy got her, not because he's a man or anything, but just that was a very needy situation, and that whole situation was. Let me say this: that whole situation was fishy to me from the beginning. Like you met the girl through your mentoring program and now she living with you and this is a lot. I'll be interested to see what happened and why she ended up going back home. Like I will be very interested to see. But clearly it's something with Mendices because he was like, yeah, I'm not gonna not be in my own house. Like
Yeah, it just seemed odd. It just not she rented her for a season. Not she rented her for a
I just thought,
storyline.
and again, I'm on the outside looking in, so you know, we only know what they show us. But I just thought that was way too convenient. As somebody who works dealing with the system and how that works with the system. Like it ain't that easy to just pick up and have a child. Like it's one thing to say, well, her mom said she could stay with me for a couple of weeks because they're having some problems. But you was talking about you became her legal guardian, and I'm not saying that that was a lie because I saw all that played out on her social media, her going to court and all that. But it just was very, very interesting to me. I just
I don't listen. I don't know how that works because I'm not trying to pick up no extra kids, so
girl,
I can't even begin to understand the ins, the outs, the where tos, the wherefores, the what's, and any of that situation. It just seemed to me um, that I don't know where I heard that apparently the little girl went off to college.
oh,
And,
she's in college. Oh wow, I didn't realize she was that old.
yeah, she's 18.
I didn't realize she was that old. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. So she went, well, it's been a while with COVID. We lost a year.
Yeah, that's true too. Yeah.
So I think the little girl was maybe 16,
Yeah, she was. Yeah,
17.
yeah, that's about right. Yeah.
So yeah, now she's like 18, 19 years old and she's went off to college and it was supposed to be a temporary situation. And, you know, I don't know, the little girl was talking about some, you thought it was fair to send me back to my grandmother's house. And I was like, well, what the hell else was you supposed to
Girl,
do?
and Yandy did not. Well, based on, I mean, you know, editing is editing, but the way they showed it, Yandy ain't hesitating. It was like, yes,
Yes.
like yes.
Now, if she sent her back because her husband was coming home, and you cannot have convicted felons and foster children in the same home.
And I remember when that came up, and I was like, now how she gonna have that girl in the house with him? Like I ain't even know how that was gonna work.
Mm, I don't know. But once again, Yandy is doing a lot for a nigga who said on national TV, if the roles was reversed, I would not be able to hold you down.
No, he said he didn't know. He didn't say he wouldn't. He said he didn't know.
For me, that's tantamount to saying I wouldn't hold you down.
Well, I understand how that translates. I want to be fair. That ain't what he said.
I don't like being fair to him and his pushback airline, so that's fine.
Oh wow, wow, wow. Okay.
I've changed his name. His name is Man Baby in my review. So I listen. I don't have it. I don't have it for that young man. I just don't.
See. Wow, that man baby. She was 16. Okay, so yeah. Okay, she was 16. What? Why are we having this conversation? You grown.
Put it back.
I guess she
Put it
expected,
back.
you know, to live a luxurious lifestyle now that old girl was her foster mama.
Only what he said. Now.
Ugh. Are you gonna watch the American Horror Stories?
Yeah, no. No.
Dre said Yandy always knew that situation wasn't going to work and she rented that girl for a plot line. Listen,
Well, listen, a lot of people said that, and they're starting to, and that's. I feel like that's probably how she felt.
who the little girl?
Yeah, I mean, depending on how things went down behind the scenes, maybe that's how she felt.
Well,
Especially if people got in her head. You know what I'm saying?
mm,
Mm-mm.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
Child,
I
I want to know
I want to say
how
I
this
was
shit
in my
coming
feelings
up.
when Mendices was like, "Where's she gonna stay? Because she can't stay here."
Listen,
I was like, oh, okay.
I want to know why they thought we was dumb enough to believe that Eric Mena didn't know
Ladies,
she was pregnant
ladies and gentlemen, coming to the stage.
on that first episode. I just want to know what made them think. That's it. That's all.
Hi, Pooh. How's work? Uh, we'll see. We also gonna see this little girl fly across country to see this little boy, just for him to be,
A jerk.
yeah. Just you don't
Hey,
play with a child's feelings like that.
coming to the stage. Hey,
But we don't know that she played with her feelings. We don't know if that little girl tried to manipulate her, cause
you say manipulative?
I did.
Okay.
I did.
Oh, poor watermelon sugar. Her and this job are not getting along.
Listen.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, Erickson is, and I get it. It happens. People do go pregnancies and don't know they're pregnant and don't have symptoms and stuff. But if you think that, I believe after the way her belly was sitting out on that first episode, that her ass ain't know she was pregnant. The way them camera angles was trying to hit it just right, girl. Everybody
Well,
knew.
I think at that point, because they do the confessionals afterwards.
No, no, no. I'm talking about in the first episode when she was filming, like the scenes. And that first scene when she was over at Bambi's house, you notice how she kept leaning over in the dress she had on. They never showed her from the below the waist. And then when she was at the house and she had on the sweatpants with the little tank top, she had a little belly, but it didn't look. I mean, it didn't. If you didn't know she was pregnant, you'd be like, damn, she just still holding on to that baby weight. But the fact that we knew she was pregnant, I'm like, so we supposed to just okay.
It's not a wig, watermelon sugar. It's not a wig. These are bundles. It's not a wig this time. This isn't here for a little while. I can't take this on and take this off.
Mm.
She in there. She real good in there. Gotta figure out, should I repurchase more gray bundles for the next time, or should I go with a different color? I don't know yet. I don't know.
I like them, but you know I'm all about doing something different. But I do like them. I mean, I do like it. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just sitting there like, if I'm like, girl, you knew you was pregnant. Now Safari might not have known because Safari looked like he really was MIA child.
That Safari is somewhere bending it over, busting it wide open on Instagram. Like, he is an idiot. I don't like him.
Listen, when
I
he
used to
said
like him
nobody told
and
me,
think some of it was funny and all that good stuff, but now, like, so you just refuse to grow up and be a responsible adult when you have these children? Is that what you? Is that what you?
Listen, when he said nobody, why didn't nobody tell me having a child was this hard, sir? Sir,
Like, what did you think it was going to be? It's a whole human being.
sir. And he was serious. He was like, nobody told me. Did you see the look on Scrappy's face when he said that? I was like, what?
No, the best part was when they were standing in that damn gym in the mirror doing them affirmations, and he was like, "I will be respected," and Scrappy was like, "Yeah, I will be respected." He was like, "And I will do something such a," and Scrappy was like, "And yeah, I do that too." And then he's like, "And you not gonna throw my oatmeal out, and then tell me that I don't know how to cook, and then ask me for some oatmeal. Why would I give you some? You said it didn't taste."
He went off on a
Scrappy's
whole
face.
tangent about his oatmeal, honey.
He went left about the oatmeal child when
Scrappy
Scrappy's
was
face was like, "Wait a minute, how did we even get here?"
right, like, huh?
No, I'm at their house because my house is under construction. Floors toe up, hole in the wall.
Oh, she asking for me?
Nobody's asking you.
I heard she was asking.
Nobody was asking for you, love.
She was asking.
Nobody, nope, absolutely no one. Nobody. Hey,
Because she was asking for me.
I love you. Wasn't nobody asking for you, baby. Wasn't nobody asking for you.
Yeah, talk to me.
I'm just saying.
See, how you just go for disrespect.
You know what? I'm not doing this with you. Another reviewer did the timeline on Erica and Safari, and they knew she was pregnant. Child, okay.
What happened? Say that again.
Lil Baby said another reviewer did the timeline on Erica and Safari, and they knew she was pregnant. Okay.
That's, I mean, it's clear. You could tell in that first episode. You could tell her ass was pregnant.
I don't understand why we are so concerned about. Y'all know they lie. So
But that's how I started my whole sentence. I was like, they, the fact that they thought we was gonna believe that Erica ain't know she was pregnant. That was how I started my whole sentence. That child, we all know she's pregnant. We all know she's pregnant here.
Was it the second, maybe the third kid? I didn't know until I was almost 4 or 5 months. I was still getting my cycle, the whole shebang. It wasn't until like I got another kind of illness and I went to the emergency room and they did a pregnancy test. And that's when I
Well, that's what I'm saying. I know it happens. I mean, I know it can happen. I'm just saying in her case, I don't believe it. I know it happens. I just don't believe that her ass knew she was pregnant. Didn't know she was pregnant. But it don't matter
you
because
can go for but just because they doesn't mean that she went almost 20 weeks without knowing she was pregnant. I don't understand.
That's what she said.
Right. That's what I'm saying. And Lil Baby's like they made a bunch of social media posts about the pregnancy even before shooting that scene. Okay, but that doesn't mean that their timeline of events didn't have, like, she didn't know for almost 4 months.
How do we know
when they started making those posts?
How do we know when she filmed that scene? Don't nobody know when she filmed that scene?
I don't know.
I mean, the social media posts we can have a timeline of, but nobody knows when she filmed that scene. We don't know how long they've been filming.
Right. And because they could have filmed it way after, and it's just a reenactment of what happened from before. So it just is what it is. It don't matter. The baby here now.
That's what I'm saying. The baby here, and he ain't.
Right. The baby is here. He in the NICU. We praying for the baby's health.
Because she said on the thing that her due date was July 18th, and the baby came about a week or so ago.
Right. So the baby was here early. He was in the NICU. I don't know if the baby is still in the NICU currently.
Yeah.
So we praying for the baby to be healthy and happy.
I'm trying to decide if I want to do a live review. I don't want to do Potomac because I feel like we did that on the panel. We literally just did Love and Hip Hop. Maybe I'll do a Married to Medicine live review, child. Let me get off of here so I can do some
Did
video.
you watch the Circle Atlanta?
I have not watched it yet. I'm trying to get caught up today. That's why I'm about to get off of here because I'm trying to get caught up on everything today, y'all. I'm really trying to get caught up.
I think I got one. I just I did David Mix Man from last night, and apparently Superman and Lois came on last night. So I'm going to do that when we get off of here, and I think I am caught up. Did y'all see what it said? Erica has been trolling Sin under her. What?
Trolling Sin under her baby name. I don't even know what that means.
I don't understand what that means.
What I saw Erica supporting Sin. I thought that's what I thought. I don't know. Maybe I saw it wrong, but I don't know what that means under her baby's name. I don't know what that means. You mean like she started an Instagram page just to troll Sin Santana? That don't even seem like so. Erica is a very straightforward, in your face person.
Right. So she
I
would
don't see her going through all that trouble just to
make a fake page, not for Sin.
Yeah,
I don't think she could using her real name would do more damage.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
Especially if she's looking for attention. Last week she was giving Sin props when she started trolling her.
Oh my God! Did you see Hazel E is an idiot? Wait.
Oh gosh, girl.
Let me tell you what she doing there. So
go ahead, but I saw it. Go ahead.
2 weeks ago, Hazel E threw her baby a princess party for her birthday. Girl, I already did my compliance. Why? Go to them. And then so now she's talking about Cardi B copied her because she gave Culture a princess party. Daughter, you ain't come. Princess parties are not exclusive to yours. And it took more than a week for Cardi to plan and execute everything that she did for Culture for this birthday party. And if we're looking at comparing the two princess parties, hers is Versace and yours is Great Value. So, daughter, what you talking about?
Not only that, but my thing is this. I'll give it to you that the parties are very similar, even down to the dress you had on was very similar to the dress that Cardi B wore. But let's be clear.
It was almost this, it was two different shades of pink, two different.
No, but I mean the style was very similar. I'm not saying everything was, but what I'm saying is from the pictures, it was very similar, absolutely. But let's be clear. Let's be clear. A million people have had all white parties. A million people have had 90s parties. A million people have had princess parties. Like, ma'am, the idea is not any different. And let's be clear, party planners give the same suggestions based on different things that's going on.
And what the kid likes.
Like, I'm sure a party planner did that. So, I mean, girl. And at the end of the day, ain't nobody copying you. Nobody even knew your daughter had a party until you said something. Like nobody knew. None
of us knew. And I'm sure Cardi didn't know.
I'm sure Cardi didn't know nor care. Because let me tell you what you don't want. At least actually this is what you want is some attention from Cardi. That's what you want. But you really don't want it. You really don't.
I feel like Cardi's gonna continue to ignore you. Hey, you big bag of foolishness. Pop my butt. Pop.
Yeah.
Oh Lord, these people. Girl, nobody was paying you, child.
Not even a soup song. Not even that much. My daughter, we didn't know until you said something that you threw your baby a party. Daughter, we don't care. Nobody's checking for you.
I didn't even realize it had been a year since she had her baby.
Child, I forgot she was pregnant. You want to be honest? Listen. Princess parties are not uncommon for little girls. So I don't, again, daughter, it's not exclusive to you. And if you think Cardi B saw your little great value princess party and decided in the week to do all of that extravagant stuff, that's not what happened, beloved. It'll take him more than a week to book that venue, to fly them Disney princesses out from wherever she got them from. She went to Disney and got them princesses because they looked for real like they stepped off of a Disney property.
Girl.
Listen, the delusions of grandeur. Airplane. I can't.
I mean, just the fact that you thought somebody cared enough, because we don't.
She really did. She really did. Girl, daughter, we're gonna pray for your strength.
Oh Lord, these people.
We're gonna pray your strength in the Lord because clearly you're ill.
Child.
Maybe you need to go back to Ayanla and talk to Harriet Tubman again because clearly the first time
Ayana said I can't do nothing for her. I can't do nothing for her. She has exceeded my abilities. I have exhausted. I have exhausted all of my toolkit on her.
Ayanla said here's like I can do you want to make television or do you want to be healed, daughter? Do you choose you this day what you want to do? I'm trying to figure out the schedule for the Circle Atlanta. Is it every other week? Because there was only one episode that.
Oh really?
Yeah, it's just the one episode. It's not like we got 2 or 3 episodes to catch up on. It was like one episode, and I was like, oh, okay.
Oh wow. I mean that's
It
good.
was part 2. It was the series. Come say hey, little boy,
Say yes.
little boy.
Say yes, Mima. Go to Mima.
Come here, Scooty. Come say hi. I don't know why every time you come on the live, you don't have on any clothes.
Come to me.
I can't. I'm not fooling with him anymore. That's it. I'm done.
Oh Lord. Oh my goodness.
He in the room.
Then you better come give your Mima hugs and kisses. We gotta leave in like 15 minutes, bro.
Scooty's gonna go hang out with his grandma, his other grandma.
Oh, it is, isn't it?
I don't. No, I'm pretty sure I'm good on grandkids. I got 2 boys, 2 girls that are good.
Sure.
I was mad. I agree with Melly B, and he annoyed me on. Yes, same. He's okay. He all right now. Listen, I told Jamar. I said, listen, I'm gonna try and be nice to the little boy, but he get on my nerves. So listen.
And see, I have a clean slate because I didn't watch The Circle New York, so I don't know nothing about that boy.
Oh, okay.
I know they filmed the reunion this weekend, so
yes, but we only on episode 2, so episode 2 is a continuation of episode 1. It's the series premiere part 2. So I'm still. I can't wait for you to see this boy. His name is Mega Body, and he's like an exotic dancer type of person, stripper. He might be participating in porn events, but that wasn't what got me. What got me is he did a performance to Brandy's "Have You Ever."
Move.
So you know the male stripper outfits, that be doing the most. He was in one of those outfits, and for the life of me, I could not figure out how are you going to do a sexy strip tease to this sad ass "Have You Ever." It just didn't.
You couldn't wrap it around your brain.
I just my come say hey, Tootie. Yes, we watched the reunion for Chasing LA. We did reviews for it.
Abby
Um
watched it and Abby did reviews. I'm still working on mine.
oh god. But you saw it though, right?
Nope.
Okay. Well, I'm not gonna discuss what happened in part two then. Because I've heard the audience was confused. Yes, loving my piece. The audience was confused as well. Like what? And he didn't even like. So you just gonna stand there in this super sparkly outfit and just lip sync? Like I'm confused. I'm
Mm.
confusion, daughter. What is you doing?
Ball of confusion.
Oh yeah, that's what the world is today. Hey, hey.
Hey, hey.
Okay, so now I'm gonna watch Sister Act. Thanks a lot.
Ah, don't blame me.
I saw the season finale of Loki. I woke up at 4 a.m. with a terrible headache. Um, and so while I was waiting for the medicine to kick in, I said, "Oh, let me watch Loki. It's out now." I still don't know how I.
It seemed like it went fast.
It was only 6 episodes.
Oh, I was about to say that sounded like it went real quick.
Okay. All right, you guys. It has been almost 2 hours. My face is done. Y'all know. Look for pictures on the Instagrams and things. I may even do a TikTok today because I did one yesterday that I'm still tickled by.
Oh Lord, let me go look. I ain't been on TikTok in a minute.
Ooh, my knees. Okay. Thank y'all for coming to hang out. We love y'all. Ed Teddy is live doing the politics, probably cussing somebody out
Oh, he
currently.
live now? Oh Lord, let me go over there and see who he cussing out, child.
Yes. So we'll meet y'all over at El Teddy's house where he's cussing the people out. So
I'm sure he's having a sugar spike, child.
shit, I'm sure he is. We love y'all. And I'll see y'all later. For Superman and Lois. We'll be out today.
All right.
Bye.